About Enid Blyton. Enid Blyton is a famous story writer for children. She wrote many books like Secret 7, Famous 5, The Magic Faraway 3, Mallory Towers, The Naughtiest Girl, and The Valley of Adventure. Enid Blyton's books are still enormously popular and have been translated into 90 languages. She wrote on a wide range of topics including education, natural history, fantasy, mastery, and is best remembered today for her Noddy, Famous 5 and Secret 7 series. Enid Blyton was born on 11th of August 1897. She was born in East Dulwich, London, England, United Kingdom. She died on the 28th of November 1968 in Hampstead, London, England, United Kingdom. Map of East Dulwich. This is the home of Enid Blyton. Family. Father Thomas Carey Blyton, Mother Teresa Mary Hamilton, husband Hugh Pollock, and the second husband is Enid Darrell Waters, child Gillian Baverstock, and the next is Imogen Smallwood. Her father had heaps of talents. He wrote poetry, painted in watercolors, photographed, and taught himself to play the piano and foreign languages. Thomas started an affair with another woman. Thomas kept sending money to pay for things. He died in 1920 and it did not go to his funeral. Enid Blyton's mother didn't share any of Thomas' interests or talents. She didn't agree that Enid should always have her nose in a book. Her husband was an editor from the book department of George Newsness. And the second husband was a middle-aged surgeon. Gillian Baverstock was born on the 15th July 1931 and died on the 24th June 2007, aged 75. She had one sister and a stepsister. Imogen Smallwood was born in 1935. Enid Blyton's children also became a famous writer. This is Gillian Baverstock. Imogen Smallwood wrote a book about a child at Green Hedges and also mentioned that she was the Enid Blyton's daughter. Also, Gillian Baverstock wrote a book about Tell Me About Enid Blyton. The early life of Enid Blyton. Enid Blyton was born in a small flat above a shop. She was the eldest of the 3 children. Annie thought from the start she would be a musician. But she started to write, send stories, poems to different magazines. Her family thought it was a waste of time writing. She was trained as a kindergarten teacher. Opened her own infants school. It wasn't until the 1930s that her books started to attract attention around the world. Enid married Hugh Pollock. Neither of their families were at the wedding ceremony. They moved heaps of times, but most of their time was spent at Green Hedges. Beaconsfield, London. They barely went to church services, but Gillian and Imogen, their daughters, were baptized and went to Sunday school. In World War II, publishing was restricted, but Enid managed to get her work printed and made her name a brand. She was a portable typewriter and she could write between 6,000 to 10,000 words a day. Thought it was his in 1940s, her first 11th book we published under her name. She divorced in 1942. In 1943, she married Ned Darrell Watts. In some books, P.C. Goon appeared. Some people thought it was her first husband. Enid Blyton magazine closed in 1959. Her memory began to falter in the early 60s. It was the first signs of what may have been Alzheimer's disease. It was kept a secret and it found it difficult to concentrate on writing. Her illness grew worse. She died in her sleep in a nursing home. Awards. She received a Nobel Award which was for Boy Club of America for the Island of Adventure. At the age of 14, she won a children's poetry competition. The Secret Seven were real children. She went to St. Christopher's School and left as head girl. And it sold over 600 million copies of her books. Her books have been translated into nearly 19 languages. She was sometimes known as Mary Pollock. She roughly wrote about 800 books over 40 years. She died with a disease called Alzheimer's disease in the brain. In those days, she found difficulty to write and somehow managed to write some books. She died at Hampstead Heath of London. Thank you.